I'm about to show you an amazing clip from Dr. Joe Dispenza's 2015 TED Talk in Tacoma. So many of my clients come to me asking me about how to get rid of negative beliefs, negative thought patterns, and this video is one of the best possible ways that you can be taught exactly how limiting beliefs stay in your head, it's not your fault, and how to get rid of them. Go ahead and watch this.
That image then becomes the internal representation of what you are going to use when you walk into that dinner. We would call that intention. Now there's a very, very unique shuffle that kind of goes on microscopically between different circuits in your brain. You're trying to fire this new thought called compassion. But remember, you fired and wired all these other circuits based on the last 10 years. So as you're beginning to fire this new thought, all these other thoughts are saying, you hate your mother-in-law, you don't want to go to that dinner, why don't you start tomorrow? This isn't a good time to do this. But if you persist with a certain amount of amplitude and you put your attention behind that thought, sooner or later, that thought will be the strongest and loudest voice in your head. Now, the moment that becomes the loudest voice in your head, the brain has to seal that circuit more permanently. So when the action potential is firing down the neuron from the presynaptic cleft to the postsynaptic cleft, there's a glue that seals the circuit called neural growth factor, and it travels in the opposite direction. But there's only a certain amount of that neural growth factor to go around. So it starts to steal the glue from the neighboring circuits. And when that happens, there goes your memory of your mother-in-law hurting your feelings 10 years ago. There goes the thought that you hate her. There goes the impatience. There goes the intolerance. And the only signal now that's traveling to that neuron is called compassion. Now, every place where one neuron connects with another neuron is a memory. When this happens, you begin to biologically and neurologically prune away the old memory of the old self. And this is the science of changing your mind. If you want to see what it looks like in real time, unhooking from the old self, reconnecting to the new self, this can happen in moments.
Pretty amazing, huh? Watching the new thought patterns attach, seeing the neural growth factor come off of those old limiting beliefs, and the new belief, the loudest voice in your head, your inner state, the thing that you are saying and thinking and focusing on the most is what gets glued in place of those negative limiting beliefs. If this has helped you at all and you're interested in this kind of subject, manifestation, mindset, rewiring your brain, go ahead and like and subscribe. If you'd like to watch the entire TED Talk, which I highly recommend, I'll link it here in the description, as well as my Instagram and TikTok, where I have over 120,000 followers. I talk about manifestation and mindset on there almost every day. Bye for now.